ganito ang iniisip ko. Hindi siya lilitaw kung hindi namin
ipapursue
ng gusto. Ang pagkakaintindi ko, ang pag-surrender, pag sinabing surrender, I don't know, maybe the legalists can explain this. Pero ngunit ang pagkaintindi ko, ang surrender, kapag wanted ka, ang surrender, pupunta ka sa police station o sa, ewan ko, sa prosecutor, I don't know kung saan. Sabihan, to an official authority, sasabihin, nagsusurrender na ako. Alam ko may court order na, may arrest order na ako, kaya magsusurrender na ako. Hindi ganyan yung nangyari. Ang nangyari, napilitan siyang lumabas dahil malapit na ang pulis sa kanya. To his credit, ang sabi niya, yung mga follower niya, magpapakamatay para sa kanya. At ayaw niyang mangyari yun. So to his credit, he was still displaying a modicum of leadership to his follower. Kaya naman, again, I will stress, it was a very, how do we say, involved police action, augmented by the AFP, augmented by the civilian arms of government. It was, once again, it was really through the efforts of what our policemen did. And once again, I stress that kung merong mang nasaktan, ay may galos lamang, may sugat lamang. No major injuries were sa tulukan, sa hirian. Ngunit wala namang nasaktan na, wala namang namatay, walang naparil. Dahil walang ulitin ko. Lahat ng pumasok sa KOJC compound, lahat ng tao natin, ni isa doon ay may dalang baril. Wala sa kanilang may dalang baril. Dahil hindi mo na malaman kung may dalang baril, iba yung nagiging usapan. Yung instruction ko sa kanila. Wala akong gusto masaktan. Hindi ko naman gusto saktan yung mga member ng KOJC. Dahil tinutulungan lang nila yung kanilang sinusundan na leader. Bakit nila ba't natin sila sasaktan? Ba't tayo magdadala ng baril? So, gano'n na lang. And so, again, this is how it should be done. You can't do this without hurting anyone. You can't do this without shooting anyone. That is what police work is meant to be. And this is police work at its best. Kaya congratulations sa lahat ng ating mga kapulisan, yung na-involved, yung behind the scenes na na-involved. Ang ating Chief PNP ay talagang all the time, araw-araw nagre-report sa akin, sometimes 2-3 times a day, kung ano yung mga pangyayari doon sa Davao. So, it is really with some relief that I can say that at least this phase of that operation is now over, and we now leave Mr. Kibuloy to the judiciary, to the judicial system, and siyempre, papuntayan na, pinatama naman yung nangyayari na lahat ng kanyang karapatan, walang nasasagasaan sa karapatan niya, wala namang ibabaliwala sa kanyang kahilingan, kung ano man yun. But again, there is no special treatment. Although he's a very prominent person, we actually, hindi na, kahit as may magsabi na gawin natin special treatment, hindi namin alam gawin yun We don't know how what special treatment is. So we will treat him like any other arrested person and respect his rights. And we will go through the process. The process will be transparent. Everyone who is involved will be accountable. And we will demonstrate once again to the world that our judicial system in the Philippines is active, is vibrant, and is working.